Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vitvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vitvaram Yovantah Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuptam Sanjeevayatyakhila Shakti-dharasvadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा बलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रबलं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमू रामाय तस्मै नमः रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे को राम मामुद्धर Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Sandhi session. A very happy, auspicious Ram Navami to all of us. May the light of Lord Rama light in our heart. May he always reside in our heart and we be aware of it. You just chanted a verse from Ramaraksha Stotra, which includes all the 7 vibhaktis plus Sambodhan. So it's one good verse to remember and remember Sanskrit also, but remember Ramam back to text. So invoking his grace, let's begin today's session. Today, what we are going to do is, we'll directly start with the new. We'll not take up the homework or discuss anything past, but only one thing they will say and then I'll clear the board. We are seeing the Sandhi Prakaran, where the alphabets of 2 words, the ending alphabet of the first word and the starting alphabet of the next word, they join in certain circumstance and certain scene happens over there. So the scene can happen with the swaras, we call it swara sandhi. It can happen with vyanjanas, we call it vyanjana sandhi, or it can happen when the visarga is there. So it is called as Visarga Sandhi. Okay, so we have completed the swara sandhi and we have to just see the Yantavanta's homework. And I was searching if I can give you more, but the travel took a toll and I couldn't dig out more work for you. Giving means the intention is to give you more work, but I get do more work. So it didn't happen. So either one of us are saved anyways for now, but later it is going to come. Quick revision on the Swara Sandhi. How many we have seen? Unmute and answer randomly.
Purva Rupa Sandhi. We have seen, and yeah.
We have seen 6 of them.
Six of them.
6 of them. Okay, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. So we have seen 6 of them. Quickly, one by one, in the order that we have learned.
Varna Dirgha.
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Example.
Swavarna.
A plus sorry.
Yeah, correct. A plus a. Yes, Arunji, you have to say that. Yes. And give a
No,
word.
I thought someone else is going to say, so I kept.
No. Yes, go ahead. A plus a would
Okay.
be
So
an
this is
example.
alphabets of its own. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
alphabets
so
of its
just
own
A
kind.
plus A, we need in just the example and the equation. A plus A it will be A. Example.
Okay. Yes. Okay. U plus U would be
No,
U.
example.
Bara
Example.
U.
A plus A is equal to A. Example.
Oh, example. Okay, example. I have to go to my book then. Okay.
Yes.
Tatra Madhutama.
A plus A is equal to A.
Tatra plus
Example.
apashyat, tatra pashyat.
Tatra plus pashyat, tatra pashyat. Very good. Second one. Savarna dirgha over. Second sandhi.
Guna
Gun
sandhi.
Sandhi.
Guna sandhi. Equation.
And A is for, okay. A plus A is followed by E, U. Then we will get A, O, or R.
So, no. So, A followed
Plus
by
A or plus E and
A.
E, A.
A.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A or A plus E equal to A. We will
Correct.
get A.
Ha.
Then A plus U come O. Then A plus R, you will get R.
Examples, one by one.
Raja
Mahesh,
plus
Maha plus-
Indraha, Rajendra.
Raja plus Indra. A plus E is giving A. Rajendra. Somebody else? Next example.
Work plus
Maha
Ud-
plus Ishvara,
Upad.
Maheshwara.
So A example over. Now, U
Okay.
example.
Okay.
Na
Logo
plus
plus
Uttam.
Logo
Na plus Uttam.
Na
No.
plus Uttam, no Uttama. O happened. Now, other example.
Raja plus Rishihi. Rajarshi.
Rajarishi.
Correct. Raja plus Rishi, Rajarshi. So, Savarna over, Gun over. Next. Third
Vriddhi
sandhi.
Sandhi.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry?
Vriddhi
Vriddhi.
sandhi.
Vriddhi sandhi. What happens there?
A plus
A plus
A equal to I. A plus I equal to I. That is the vriddhi is happening.
Then?
Then first is one, then Eva, Aiva.
Second equation is A or O and O will give you O.
Okay. Now examples. Example of Vriddhi sandhi. First.
Mama plus ekah, mamaikah.
Correct. Mama plus ekaha, ma and a, mamaikaha. Next.
Divya plus Aushadam, Divya Aushadam.
Correct. Divya plus Oshadam. If you take O, then Divya Oshadhi or Aushadam, Divya Aushadam. So, Vriddhi is over. Next.
Yana
Yan
Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Jnana Sandhi. Equation.
E or E followed by any swara except itself, then E or E becomes Ya.
Correct.
For example, Ati plus Uttama, it becomes Atyuttama.
Atyuttama. Yes. Anything more?
U plus U equal to U. It will change into U. If U comes.
No, it is Atyuttama.
Madhu plus Arihi, Madhvari.
Okay. U plus this. Okay. Madhvari. Okay. And then one more.
Matru plus Archanam. Matrarchanam.
So what is the equation?
Then Ru plus A becomes Ar. Matrarchanam.
Matrarchana. Okay. So our yarn is over.
Bhoga
Next.
plus Aishwarya, Bhogeshwarya.
Correct. Bhogaishwarya. Then next one. Next sandhi. Quickly. Fifth one.
Purvarupa Sandhi.
Purvarupa sandhi. What happens there?
A
Nothing
or
happens.
O followed by A, it will remain as A and O.
Correct. So example.
Te plus Atra.
Yeah.
Tetra. So we put the Avagraha symbol.
Correct. Te plus atra, tetra, avagraha sandhi. Very good. And the last and not the least.
Yantavanta Santi.
Huh.
A equal to I equal to I, O equal to Au, Au equal to Au.
No, not
Yes,
is now.
Ishwaram.
Where it's not equal to, something is equal to it. What is the missing factor.
A,
Somebody.
I,
Any
O,
any swar repeated after that, it will change into I. Sorry. I, then
So A
ow,
is not. So it sounds A is equal to I. No, A is not equal to I. A and followed by anything that will become I. So I, O, Av. That is why it is Yanta, Vanta, ending with Y and Va. And that's why it is Yantavant. Okay. Examples quickly. 4 examples.
Bhumau
Hare
plus
plus A.
Apritmatam.
Sorry.
Samadhau plus Achila. Samadhavachila.
Samadhavachala. Okay. Example happened. Okay.
Hare plus A. Hare.
Okay. And one
Vish,
another.
Vishnu plus A. Vishnave.
No.
Vish,
Ow
Vishnu.
should happen.
Ow.
Ow should happen. Ow.
Tau plus Ekta.
Ha.
Tavekta.
Tavekada. Ow has happened. Okay. And of
Devau plus iti. Devaviti.
Devaviti. Okay. So we will come back to Yantavanta's homework some other time. Let's use the auspicious day of our beloved Ramji to learn something new. And we'll not go into Vyanjana Sandhi. We will do a smaller portion which would finish earlier. So we are going into Visarga Sandhi now. Okay. So now this board I'm going to clear. This board depicts our swara sandhi. Our swara sandhi's role is over. So if we'll keep in mind the chart. So Visarga. So now swaras I'm removing, but we must actually thank and appreciate Somasundaranji. If you have seen his chart, how brilliantly he has clubbed in one page everything. Very nice. And thank you, Sajib ji, for some small 1 or 2 typos were there, which he could. And Somasundaranji has done when he was not able to see anything well with his full right cataract. And then that's how Sajivji stepped in, some small typo corrections to do. But the whole part, Somasundaranji did it so well. So thank you so very much for thinking for the whole class. And it was spontaneous. The class is over. And within that week, within that few days, the chart is also ready. So he has done it so thoughtfully. Okay, so now with that one picture in hand, we should know all the swara sandhis very thoroughly. So keep looking at that chart which Somasundaranji has made. It's very nice. Okay, now let's
Guruji,
go.
small deviation. I just wanted to know the meaning of this shloka which is written on the board anytime, whenever possible.
Okay, we'll start with that verse. Okay, so that's how Ramji wants. We'll go ahead with it. Okay, is this visible? The shloka is visible. Yeah, somewhat. This is the last word. It is somewhat visible. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yogena. This is our third case. Tritiya vibhakti. Yogena. So, means instrumental case. By yoga. Yogena. By yoga. Okay. Padena. Another Tritiya vibhakti. By words. By grammar. Another Tritiya vibhakti. Vaidyakena. Vaidyakena. By medical science. Okay. So by yoga, by grammar rules, the pada, by medical science or
So,
medical
Vaidyaka
knowledge.
is medical science.
Vaidyakena. Vaidyakena. We'll come to know. You will see the verse as a whole. You will immediately know. Just give few minutes. Let me complete this. Now, Shashti Vibhakti. Chittasya. See? Chittasya. Vacha. Sharirasya. So our Shashti Vibhakti is for apostrophe S. of. It shows the relationship. So, this is first pada. We are joining all together. Yo apakarotam, who's removing apakara, tam, to that Pravara Muni, that Shrestha Muni, who Patanjali, Pranjalihi, Pranjaliran tosmi, anatosmi. I am bowing down to that great Patanjali. Who? What he has apakarotam, what he has removed. He has removed Chittasya malam. So this malam we are going to take for everything. So the malas which are in the mind, he has taken it out by the means of yoga. Okay. So yoga for removing the malas of the mind. Vacha. Vacha's mala, he has taken by pada, by giving us the grammar rule. Means teaching us Sanskrit, giving us the sutras, giving us the formatted grammar, how to understand Sanskrit. So the doshas or the malas of the Vani, he has cleared by giving us the grammar by Padena. And Sharirasya mala, all the diseases of the body, he has given us by giving us the Ayurveda, giving us the Vaidyaka Shastra, the medical science. So Lord Patanjali is the remover of all these three malas of the mind, of the vacha, of the body by giving us those respective things. You have heard your Patanjali's Yoga Sutra and all also, right? So he has given so many things and plus the grammar and plus the Vaidyak Shastra also to such a Pravara Muni, to such great Muni, Pranjali, Anatosmi, Pranjali, Anatosmi. With my both hands folded, I bow down. Okay. Thank you. Who had asked this question?
Myself, Sridevi.
Yes, Sridevi ji. So you have understood, and now you're.
So this Pranjalim, Patanjali is the name of the Munim. Pranjalim is the Namaste, is it?
Yes. Anatosmi. I am bowing down.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
Completely nataha anatosmi. Okay, all clear. Good. So this is how probably Ramji wanted our start. Now let's get into topic of Visarga Sandhi. Okay. So all of us get stuck in chanting when this Visarga Sandhi happens, and we really don't know what is happening when. So today I hope with this class, those doubts should clear. So Visarga Sandhi, they are going to be of 4 types. Okay. In the first type, when Visargas, if the Visarga is coming, that Visarga is replaced by one ukaarah. So there is one Sandhi where the Visarga will go and in the Visarga's place one ukaarah will come. Okay. In the second type of Visarga Sandhi, that Visarga itself disappears. Okay. So it is lopaha. Visargasya lopaha. It elides. It just disappears. Okay. Then in the third time, Visargasya rekhaha. One rekha will come, one extra ra will come. Many times, no? So today, while taking the kids chanting class, we have in the first chapter, Durbuddhehe, Dhartarashtrasya Durbuddhehe. Then Yuddhe Priyachikirshavaha. We have that, right, in the first chapter. So how it is written? Buddher and then Yuddhe. Rekha is there. So when I'm chanting, I'm saying Dhartarashtrasya Durbuddhehe. But the person, so this parent was reading Durbuddheher. saying hey, and because she's hearing my sound, budur budhe, but her eyes are also seeing the repha gone on yudhe. So dur budhe, one re is also coming. So we will see that rule. So I had to tell her, no, the ra has gone and instead the visarga has come. So today we discuss not the rule, but today the rule is coming over here. Like there would be some instances where the visargas repha will happen. The ra will come over there. And then we have at number 4, sometimes you will see sa happening over there. Sakara will happen. So these are the 4 sandhis of Visarga that are possible. Okay. So sometimes Visargas U will happen. Sometimes the Visargas Re will happen. Ra will happen. Sometimes Visargas Sa will happen. And sometimes it will go off completely and a Visargas Repha. Repha, Visargasya Repha will happen. Okay. So these are 4. Now we will take one by one. Okay. I'll take a picture of this first and I'll erase the board. Okay. Let us go ahead. Very interesting, actually. It's also very mathematical. Okay, so now our first one, what we said was Visargas U will happen. Okay, so let us take this word Ramaha plus Api. Okay, we are seeing this word Ramaha plus Api. So now, basically, our word has become. Now we are seeing Visarga Sandhi. Okay, so I'm separating out the Visarga. So our Sandhi area is this. Okay, the Visarga I have separated out. So now, if before the Visarga, there is a Hasva Swara. So over here, Rama. Ma means Ma plus A. Correct? So this A is a Hasva. It's not A. It's a. So when this condition is there, that before Visarga, there is a Hasva. And it is followed by either a Rasva Swara or Mrudu Vyanjan. Here comes. Who knows? Vyanjana, Mrudu Vyanjan. Quickly?
It is G.
No, just quickly.
G.
Okay. Let us not confuse. I'll only say it. Okay. So we have our chart, right? Ka, kha, ga, ha, ng, correct? And then rest, cha, and ta, and da, da. Our 5 things are there, right? Anybody doesn't know? Quickly say, I will write all. Ka varga, cha varga, ta varga, ta varga, pa varga. 5 vargas. Guttural, talu, murdhani, dantya, oshtya. Anybody not clear? All are clear, right? Please don't feel ashamed. If anything simple, silly, please also ask. Because for you, it is a doubt. For others, it can be silly. But for you, it is a thing. So please. Okay. So I'm assuming everybody is knowing that. So this first 2 are called as Karkasha Vyanjan.
Sorry, Guruji, to interrupt. Can you use a darker pen, please? Because it's quite light. I'm not sure. It's not quite visible.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yes. So Kakha, Gagha. Kakha is Karkasha and Gagha, these are called Mrudu Vyanjan. And this is Anunasika. And sometimes in that rule that Anunasika is also held. But we should know that in that chart, what are the first 2 in the chart? They are Karkasha Vyanjanas. What are the next 2? They are Mrudu Vyanjanas. So in this our rule, if the Visarga is preceded by a Hasva Akara and then followed by a Akara or a Mrudu Vyanjana, then this Sandhi of U is going to happen. Okay? So, if this is the situation, then the Visarga is going to become U.
Guruji, one more time you can explain, please.
Yeah. Visarga is there, right? Our word is Ramaha api. So we are seeing Visarga Sandhi. The Visarga I have taken separate. Rama plus Visarga plus api. Before Visarga, there is a Hasva Akara. There is a. This are you seeing in Rama? Ra plus
Yes,
M
Guruji.
plus a. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Guruji, Ram, ma, is there not halant there? Ram, halant, then Visarga?
No. How can it be?
Because of the pronunciation. Ramaha. Like
No.
for example, if it is Au, Ramau, so Ram, halant, then you say the Au, right?
No. Rama, Ramaha. Rama, Ramaha. Ramu, Ramuhu. Rame, Ramehe. Swara has to have, no? Without a swara, how it will happen? There is no halanta. Have I cleared your doubt?
Like aha is there. Till A, what will say Ram with halant plus A, Rame.
No, the swara is not
E
separate. This anuswara or visarga is in that
is
word.
separate.
Yeah?
Okay.
You are confusing. Ka, ka, ki, ku, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. On that, it is happening. Anuswara and visarga are not part of the swara.
Okay. That is what I was getting confused.
Now, this kam and this kaha, because this is kept on a ka, we are saying it as kam. Because this is kept on a ka, we are saying it as kaha. But I can keep that on ka and I'll say kam. I can keep that on ku and I'll say kum. I can keep that on k, I will say kim, came, kaim, kim, anything.
Yes.
Because you are used to see it on you are taking this as whole. It is on but it can be on ka, kam. Anuswara and visarga are not the part of the swara.
Yeah, dhanyavad.
So now it is clear. Good question. Okay, now let us go. So our Ram is there. Okay, Sanandini. Is your doubt now clear? That before Visarga, there is one Hasva Akara. After Visarga, there can be either Akara or it can be a Mrudu Vyanjana.
Okay.
Mrudu Vyanjanas are the third and the fourth
letters
of anything. So when this situation is there, then our Mr. Visarga is going to become O.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Guruji.
So now what happens over here, our situation is, just give me a minute. Rama plus U. Now Visarga in the condition has become U. Okay. So this is our Visarga Sandhi. Okay, I'm marking one for a particular reason. This become our Visarga Sandhi. Now you tell me, this is Ram followed by U. What happens?
Ramu.
Ramepi.
Ramo, somebody said it right. Who was that?
Ramo, Sridevi.
Ramo. Yes, Arunji. Perfect. What is the Sandhi name?
Guna.
So, because U is over there, what happens is something called as Guna happens. So, this apparently becomes Ramo. Because good happened over there now. The Sandhi happened over there. And our api is over there. Okay. So this we get number 2. Ramo. Now you tell me what happens over there. O and A.
O and
S will come.
So what is
Ramo.
that name?
Oh,
Yes.
Will there be a avagraha?
Rahachina.
Yes. So that
Yes,
avagraha, that what is that sandhi called?
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
So our final answer is going to be Ra-mo-pi. Number 3. So in this Visarga Sandhi, where Visargas, U is happening, we are getting 3 Sandhis. Visarga Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Purva Rupa Sandhi. And the final answer will be this. Okay. So you will not see anywhere in the book this stage. Because our rule says before Visarga, if Rasvakara is going to come. Correct? Our rule is before Visarga, Rasvakara. That means this situation of A and U is always going to be there. So apparently always the guna will happen. And then depending upon whether it is a swara over there or there is a mrudu vyanjan over there, depending on that, whether the purva roop will happen or not, that would be an option. Now, if you have any questions, please ask.
Varshaji,
Ji.
actually, I'm not still very clear. Why is the U over there? I mean, I'm not able to get
The
that.
U is over there. That is called as Visarga
Totally
Sandhi.
gone.
So we are learning, no? Yeah, you have not learned this before. This is your
No.
first day that you are learning. We are learning a new topic called Visarga Sandhi. So we took an example of a Visarga. Okay. So the example is Ramaha plus Api. Ramji we took on Ram Navami. So Ramaha plus Api. Now we have a Visarga situation over there. Okay. Yes, Lataji, you are there with me. So much so far understood?
Yes, that I understand. Yeah.
Okay. So now what is there before the Visarga?
It's a haswa
Is
letter.
there.
Yeah.
Is there. A.
Us.
So Visarga should be preceded by A. This is rule number 1.
Visarga, yeah.
Visarga is
Is
preceded by A. Correct. Before Visarga, there is A. Is this part clear?
Yes.
Then rule number 2, after Visarga, if there is a Hasva Swara or Mrudu Vyanjan, what is a Mrudu Vyanjan? The number 3 and 4 in our chart.
Yeah, I have noted it down. Yeah.
Okay. So if this situation comes before and after a Visarga, the Visarga will undergo a change and U will come over there. This is our Sandhi rule. Is it clear now where the U came from? Because that Visarga is put in a situation where this equation is matching.
Okay.
So under that situation, Visarga U will happen.
Okay.
Are we clear? Lataji?
Yes, yes. So, but you have Api here. So is that a Mrudu and it is not?
No, but it is a Rasva Swara, no?
Okay. Yeah, it is a Rasva Swara.
Ha.
Okay.
So Mrudu Vyanjana, Visarga preceded by Rasvakara and followed by Rasvakara or a Mrudu Vyanjana, Visarga's Ukara will happen. That is the...
Okay. Okay. I'll write that down clearly. Yeah.
Okay. So now in that situation, it is filling that both the criteria, what it is preceded by, what it is followed by, then that Visarga became U. The moment Visarga is becoming U, we are landing up in a Guna Sandhi's atmosphere. So over there, the Guna happened. So it became Ramo plus Api. But when this Api is there, that means we are fulfilling Purva Rupa's criteria. So Purva Rupa also happened. So 3 Sandhis took place one after another. And we got the final version like this. Lataji, are you clear now?
Yes, I'm very clear. but I have to write it down before it goes out. Okay.
No, it won't go out. It won't go out. Fear will take it out. It will remain. We are going to do some more examples. We have just heard it once. We have to do examples. Okay. So now I'll take the picture before I erase this, and then we will do some examples. Okay. 1 minute. Oops. Okay. Okay. The situation today, the ceiling fan is no use because I'm in the corner and I'm having a sweat bath over here. I tell you, Kerala is so hard. They should make some AC ponchos. We can just wear that and walk around. It's like that.
Guruji, sorry for asking again. Probably you might have you have to repeat that, but just want to make clear in my head. So when you say if Visarga is preceded with Rasvakara or means or after Mrudu Vyanjan, then it's replaced with U, or both should be there. It should be either of them.
Both situations should be there. Preceding should be a Hasvakara. Followed should be a Hasvakara or a Mrudu Vyanjan. Over there for follow it is a or.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes, questions can ask many times, no problem. Till it clears in the brain, there is no problem. We have lot of time. I am not in hurry. Okay. Now let us go ahead. So this is our one kind of a Sandhi. We have to see 4, right? So this we have seen one part, but I'm not rushing immediately into the second one. Let us see if you all can do some on your own and use the steps and name that step like how I did 1, 2, 3. Visarga, Guna, Purva, Purva Rupa. You should able to get it. Once you repeatedly write it, it will come. Now you can take this as the exercise in the class. Balaha plus Dhavati, Mokshaha plus Asti, then Drupadaha plus Draupadeyascha. Should not have given this example in the class, but never mind. Dyumno Viratascha. Complete somebody.
We can't see the last one, Varshaji.
Dhrishtadyumno Viratascha. Anybody ready to complete?
Kashirajascha Viryavan.
No.
No. No.
Dhrishtadyumno
Satyakischa
Viratya. So, Kashirajascha Viryavan will come where?
That one is
It will come in Yuyudhano Viratascha. Number 4.
Yeah.
This is number. So this we did for kids. Okay, that's why I know. Otherwise, I don't have knowledge. You all know that. So this we were doing for the competition, our Singapore competition. Ghoshaha Bharata Rashtram. In the meanwhile, let me just quick. I'm just a little away from the screen. I'm badly in need of some tissue because I'm literally breathing now. When you're finished, please let me know. In Mridu Vyanjana, Yara Lava also comes, huh? Not the sibilants, not the sh, sir. Yara Lava and her are also Mridu Vyanjanas.
Done. Finished.
Yes, anybody needs time?
Yes, I need time, Guruji.
Okay. When you are done, let me know.
The first two examples not from Gita, right?
No.
No.
Bala is not there. And Krishna never says mokshasti or something. So
Maharaj, can I ask a doubt while on this?
yes, please, Radha
Yeah.
Krishna.
What it is, you're the Guru Bhyo Namaha. So is that a Sandhi rule there? O and is a Mridu Vyanjan. Is it a Mridu Vyanjan? Na is a Mridu Vyanjan. And before the Visarga is Guru Bhya.
Yes, correct. Yes.
So is it a one word or is it two different words?
Two different words.
Two different
Like
words.
Shivaya Namaha,
Yeah.
like Ganeshaya Namaha, and it is plural.
So but still a Sandhi rule applies there.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Whenever that Visarga is going to come, if that Visarga is put in a situation, then that rule will come, manifest.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
The fifth one I want to see. I can't see fifth one.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Ghoshaha.
Thank you.
Anybody remembering the verse? Number 5?
Yes.
Saghosho dharta rashtrana.
Correct.
Hridayani vyadarayat.
Saghosho dharta rashtrana. Hridayani vyadarayat. Abhashta prithivim chaiva. Correct. Okay, I think we have waited quite. Hamsa Nandini ji, have you done?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, we were waiting for you. Okay,
Yes,
now
Guruji.
quickly. Answers. Balaha dhavati.
Balo dhavati.
Balo dhavati. Avagraha is happening or not happening?
Happening. There is an avagraha after balo.
I think no avagraha.
No avagraha.
No
Avagraha.
avagraha. No avagraha.
Purva rupa will not happen. Dha is what?
Is mridu rupa.
Karkasha. Karkasha. Is that why?
No.
It is,
Purva
it
rupa
is
swara
mridu.
has to be, right? Where is the swara? Dha is a vyanjana.
Right, right.
So if for your vyanjanas, number 1, number 3, 4, 5, if anybody put avagrahas, then it is not correct.
No.
Purva rupa has to happen. So we will only do Visarga Sandhi and Gun. After the third step, it is not happening. So we should not blindly do it. That was the trick. But for this, is there. So the Purva rupa will remain over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's see. Balaha dhavati, balo dhavati without avagraha. Mokshaha asti.
Mokshosti.
Mokshosti.
With avagraha.
Mokshosti. So not moksho asti. Mokshosti.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Sushma will tell me. Can't see. Balo dhavati. Over here, it stops over here. This is not fulfilling the criteria. But over here, what happens? There is a criteria, there is a situation for Purva Roop. So Moksho, has gone and Sti will come. Dha will never go, right? Now are we clear?
I have doubt, Dr. Vaishali.
Ji.
So basically, dha is a mrid roop, right? Because it's the fourth word. But we use that rule to convert Visarga into U, right? And after that, it doesn't meet the next rule, which was O plus A. So therefore, no Purvurup Sandhi, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. So the first part, the, Purvurup
Visarga
is still
Sandhi
needed.
happened. Visarga Sandhi happened.
Okay. Yes, now I understand.
And when the U comes, always before a Visarga, the A will always be there because that is our rule. So invariably over there, the Gun will happen. So Ram plus U plus Api will never be a word in any text because Guna Sandhi is always going to happen because our rule is Visarga should precede by Rasva A.
Yeah, which is
Are
always
we
there.
clear? Crystal clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then Drupadaha plus Draupadeyasya.
Drupado Draupadeyascha.
Drupado Draupadeyascha. There is no avagraha. It's not Drupado Padeyascha. Drupado is also there. Draupade is also there. The is only disappearing. If A comes, then only the avagraha is coming instead of a. Any vyanjana is coming, it is not going to happen that way. Are we clear? Don't do this mistake. That's why these tricky things in the class. This is all that learning process. So verse Drupado Draupadeyascha.
Sarvashaf Prithivipate.
Drupado Draupadeyascha. Continue. Sarvashaf Prithivipate.
Saubhadrascha Mahabahu.
Correct. All are chapter 1 only. Okay, next. Dhrishtadyumnaha Viratascha.
Varsha ji, sorry to interrupt. Now, when you said Visarga Sandhi, it means the Drupadaha has changed to Drupado.
Yes.
But why then? What about Sarvasha? That is also a Visarga there. So, I mean, I know it sounds very. The second pada, Prithivipate.
So that is not our criteria fulfilling atmosphere yet. Pa is
Okay.
Karkasha Vyanjana. Pa is
Oh,
not
okay,
a
okay,
Vyanjana.
okay. I get it now. Right. Okay.
Sarvashaha, Shaha is okay, preceded by Akara. But Visarga is followed by Prithvi. Pa. Pa is a Karkasha Vyanjana.
Ah,
So,
okay. Right. Yes.
okay.
Thank you.
So
Thank
the
you so much.
Granthakaras will never make a mistake. So they have not done means it's not happening. So now we will have to find out why it is not.
Why it is not happening. Yes. Okay.
Verse for Drishtatyumno Viratascha.
Drishtatyumno Virat Satyakishcha Parajitah.
Okay. And then Khosho Bharata Rashtrana. Interesting, right? I hope you all are enjoying Visarga Sandhi. Okay. So now I'll of course give the homework, and then next week we will see if we have to clear our backlog homeworks, and then this week's homework. We'll stop today. By means the next Sandhi has got too many criterias. So if this is too much, if we do more than this, then it will confuse. Let this much digest, and then we can plan to go more. Because today what happened, it was like a cascading effect of one something to other, so confusion probably was higher.
Sorry,
Okay.
the last part of the shloka I couldn't read at all. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vairakyena, is it? Vairakyena yo prayachattam muninam patanjali.
Vaidyakena.
Vaibhyatena. Okay. Vaibhyatena. Oh, Vaidya. Okay, okay. A doctor. Vaibhyatena.
Show the board little near. I am writing.
And then yo prayachattam muninam
Yo
patanjali.
pak karotam. Yo avagraha pak karotam.
Pak karotam. Okay.
Yo apa karotam.
Patanjali
Muninam Patanjali Pranjalina Pranjalino dasmi.
Rana tosmi. See, I brought it closer.
Thank you, Guruji.
Okay. Prakarshena Anjali Pranjali. Okay.
Anjali Rana.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. All the words are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi.
Apakarot means removing.
Removing.
Apakarot.
Bharati Tirthaji is the famous bhajan, if we remember. Garuda Gamana. Mama Papa Kurudeva. Mama Tapa Kurudeva. Mama. So what is that? Apakuru. Remove. So one who removes these malas from chitta, body, speech, to that Pravaramuni, my namaskar. So many things we saw today spontaneously unplanned. Sometimes it happens. Okay, shall we end this session? I'll be good to finish, or anybody has any doubts to clear? So let's join.
I will attempt one summary of what you did after you finish the Visarga Sandhi.
Okay. Thank you. I've got such blessings in my life. You are there. Sajeev ji is there. Everyone. Vani is there. She was like my huge backup for 6 months of my chunk of my life where I was out of function. My God. And each one, so much. Each one is a gem. Okay, so let us end for today. Let's go ahead with the closing prayers. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Shri Sita Ramachandrarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. See you all in Daily Gita. And after Daily Gita, this week, Monday, we have started a new session of just reading Eknathi Bhagavad. We are still in the introduction. We are understanding about the saint. We have not yet begun the Bhagavatam portion. It's in 7:15 India time. Please do join. It's English. And it's just like reading like a story. And it's only for 20 minutes. I had shared the links before. And it would be there. Just scroll the WhatsApp little about, do join for that. When we do it together, some study happens. On our own, we won't be able to complete the scriptures. So many we have. And so lucky we are born in this part of the universe where the options are so much. So thanks to our gurus who has left this kind of a treasure for us to find it out, dig it, and revel into it. So please do join. And of course, Daily Gita, really join. And slowly you will get the pronunciations and you would be able to chant. Take the turns. Please volunteer. But before that, of course, come and join. Hari Om. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
everyone.
Hari Om.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Vashi.
you. Thank you.
Hari Om, Ashaji. Thank you.
Hari Om Ji. Hari Om.